Somebody's missing. Abi, are they all complete? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. There are nine. Who is the last person? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Um, Thank you everybody for participating in this. It has been an amazing time, and I hope that you have also learned certain things from the feedback and the questions that were asked. Not every question not every question needed like an immediate answer. Some of them would actually require that you go back home, sit with your business, and then ask yourself those questions again. Because at least a year from now, you should be in a much better place, right? So the judges have sat down, and this has been a very wild deliberation. But I said 10 minutes, but I mean, this took a lot more than 10 minutes. Back and forth, collating results, um, just going back and forth because you guys actually brought your A game, and this was really good. So we are going to announce the results. The first thing we're going to do is announce the top three, right? Even though there is one grand prize, but we just want to, bring it to. I mean, you won't even believe how close a lot of the scores were, and I'm not even flattering you. There were many of the scores that were really close. So this had to be like, if we could have a lot more people win, if we could have like 5 people winning the grand prize, maybe next year we'll be able to do that, right? But this year, I mean, it's one grand prize, and we'll have the top three. So can we wait? Wait. Okay. Yeah. So you've already gone. So these are the top three: Don's Fashion House, Z and Z Foods, and Jazda Stores. That you won't even believe. Like for these top three, I think the difference was probably like two max or something like that. Like I said, most of you guys brought in like amazing presentations, and the scores were really tight. And this was a very difficult thing to judge. Sorry, hold on. Sir, so we've done the top three. Would you like us to make the final announcement right away? Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, yes. Okay, so you want to so yes, we'll allow the judge to, Timbien of TADS, to make the announcement of the winner. And then I will make an announcement, a special announcement, once she's done.
So, first things first, I'm going to ask that the judges give all of you a standing ovation. You guys deserve it. Judges, standing ovation. You guys deserve it. You gave us a run for everything that we have. It's been an honor to serve. Please, judges, sit. It's been an honor for each and every one of us to serve as a judge for this very beautiful initiative. Now, we have our three top finalists, and I want to let you know how we judged each and every one of you. So, the top score for each category I'm going to list was 5. And we judged based on your business idea and the proposition. We judged based on how innovative and creative your idea is. We judged based on the market potential and scalability because you are a business. It is important that you are able to scale. We judged based on the business model and sustainability because we want to see a business that will be here in 2 years, in 5 years, in 10 years, and so we judged based on team and execution capacity. One important metric was impact. What you're doing, how impactful is it? So these are areas that, apart from today, I would want you to go back and revisit, right? Because if you're able to follow these key areas that we judged based on, then I promise you that in 3 years, 4 years, you would not need. See, if you're intentional about these 3 areas, like you go and do the grinding, you would not need this grant. You may set your eyes on something bigger. Now, it is our desire that for 10 of you, this is not where you stop. We want to see you guys applying for more grants. In fact, you guys have inspired me to be like, oh God, look at how hungry these people are for their business. How hungry am I for my own business? Because I promise you, probably at the next place you're going to pitch your business, sorry, don't be angry, I may be there pitching my business as well. So with this, like he said, it was very, very close for us. Desire, you did a great job. Grace, you did an amazing job. Danladi Joy, superb. You guys blew us out of the park. And to the other 7, amazing job. And with the power vested on me, I now want to unveil who the winner of the 2025 Pitch Perfect is. Jazda Stores. Congratulations. So you get the grand prize of 500,000 to add to your business. And we're doing something different this time around. With the permission of the convener, the 2 finalists would also get grants of 100,000 put into their business. This time around, clap for your judges because it's coming out of the pocket of your judges. So thank you to each and every one of you, and thank you to the organizers. We're here for all of whatever you have in store for the Just ecosystem.
Awesome, awesome. Please appreciate the judges. Like I said, it was so tight. And then they came up and said, you know what? Can we do this? And they all agreed to give an extra grant of 100,000 each to the other 2 runners up. But well done, everybody. I want to say something before we wrap this up. If you didn't get anything out of this, you must have gotten the importance of setting important structures for your business. But the thing is, everybody here gets to be part of the mentorship bootcamp. So we're not just leaving it as, okay, now you've done this, take care and bye-bye. We're actually going to now, afterwards, from the month of November, work with you guys as a class every week for a number of weeks to put in certain systems and structures, right, for your businesses. In fact, let me also state here that apart from the extras apart from these extra monetary gifts that the judges have come up with, a few of the judges have said, I'm interested in this person, this person, this person, and this person, because we're looking for how to also, even though they didn't make the top 3, they have certain potentials that we are looking to invest and help them build on. And so that just tells you that at the end of the day, everybody's actually going to get something, right? Whether it's in terms of knowledge, in terms of financial, gifts, or even in terms of new opportunities. So don't take this as, oh, I came here and I didn't win and that's the end of the day. No, this is actually the beginning. Right? If you're able to successfully go through the entire few weeks of the mentorship, a number of you who will be getting great opportunities coming. I'm telling you, even me and myself, I've seen 1 or 2 other businesses that I'm personally interested in. Personally, right? Because of my own line of work, right? So congratulations to you all. If you are during the boot camp, we would have more time to sit with you, put structure in certain things, certain areas that we think that you are not looking at yet. Refocus your direction and say, okay, instead of this, can you do this and this and this? And if you actually go through the process and follow through, I believe that 2026 will be an amazing financial year for all of you. So congratulations, because you all are actually winners. This is an opportunity that a lot of people are actually looking for, and you're getting this mentorship bootcamp for free. They're not paying any dime, because you've just been in this ecosystem and part of this. So congratulations, all of you, and congratulations to the winner and the runners-up. Well done, well done. We hope that this becomes the beginning of great things in your business, and it's a seed that will germinate into a large forest. All right? Yeah. Thank you so much. Any last words, sir? Any final words? I know you've been trying not to interfere in all of this. But any final words from you before we wrap this up?
So there's supposed to be a vote so maybe I should do that before I give
Okay.
I think it makes events look real, right? So I don't know. Do I do the presentation,
Yes,
then do the
please.
vote, or
By
do I do
all
the
means.
vote?
By all means.
You know,
Over
I'm not
to
a
you,
person
sir.
for cameras. Do I need the mic?
Yes, you do. 'Cause
Sorry.
people are likely to hear you.
Okay. Cool. So
I
first,
hold this for you.
oh man, thank you. So the first thing I heard Timbian saying to you guys that in the next 4 years you wouldn't need to pitch for 500. So I guess by 2029, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So for 4 million, 5 million, you pay us back for the money. We get that back. Cool. And then for those trying to invest in them, we have like 30% ownership on them already. So grow our investments, right? I'll try to make this real quick. I want to start by saying a big thank you to the judges, right? Your responses to the call to be here was amazing. I know that each and every one of you has somewhere they are supposed to be right now. And that sacrifice that each one of you has made to be here is just amazing. There's no kind of value that I can't quantify that, and it's really just amazing, right? And the caliber of the judges this year, again, has taken Pitch Perfect to a whole new level. Just having every one of you sit here, having every one of you agree to be a judge here, having every one of you say, hey, we're going to spend time with the contestants, the organizing team. We're just going to be here to grace the occasion. It's been amazing. You guys have gone, you're beyond judges. You're like friends and you're like families, and you have taken ownership in a way that challenges me, you know, and I really thank you guys so much. You don't know how much you mean to me, but beyond that, the impact of what you guys do, not just here today, but in your everyday lives as entrepreneurs, has a far-reaching impact that is really, really, I know you shouldn't say freaking on air, right? But it's really, really freaking amazing. So I just want to say thank you, and I want to keep doing this with you guys, honestly. We're going to get bigger, we're going to get better, and I want to always say, hey, this is the team. I want, maybe this team should become the team, you know, and then when we go from Pitch Perfect Jos to Pitch Perfect Abuja to Pitch Perfect Lagos to Pitch Perfect Accra, this will be the team. You know, I really thank you guys for that. I want to say thank you to every one of you. This was beautiful for me because we actually had 10 female contestants come out of all the applications. It was 10, the selection was 10 female. And it proved a hypothesis that I had about gender and entrepreneurship. Yes, there's a storyline that we keep selling that women are disadvantaged in the entrepreneurship space. And that's one space that I don't bring gender into. And I tell people, let entrepreneurship be about ideas. And you know who is disadvantaged in entrepreneurship? It's the guys. And we have empirical evidence. A statistical significance of 0.001, just one guy. So it's amazing. So to the ladies who have graced this occasion, you are proof that of what women not can do, but who women truly are. And for the gentleman, I think it's been a privilege to be in the midst of ranking ladies. So you need to keep that experience, you know. Keep that experience at the back of your mind, you know. So thank you so much. And as I said yesterday, this is only the beginning. It's not about what you pitched or who won. It's about what happens the day after Pitch Perfect. So you will determine that. And we look forward to the next 8 weeks and beyond, and 4 years and 10 years, and growing this into friendships and profitable partnerships, I will dare say. Dion, the guest speaker, brother, friend, the person I've brainstormed this idea with since 2019. Yeah. This is the tangibility of those nights of conversations, those conversations up to 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. across time zones, just asking ourselves, what can we do to make the just entrepreneurship ecosystem grow? Dude, we're doing stuff, right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Duran wasn't well. His doctor won't be happy to know that he's here. He didn't listen to his doctor. He jumped on Plateau Riders and showed up for this. So thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. I call him Kabiesi. And I follow that with, may your days be long. And I follow that with, may your days be as fruitful as they are long. We met because of entrepreneurship. We kind of got the vibes we had for each other because of entrepreneurship. We started a friendship because of entrepreneurship. And that friendship became a brotherhood because of entrepreneurship. You've always had my back. You've always made me want to take whatever I'm doing to the next level. And watching you challenges me. You are how I would want to be if I can go back 10 years. But thank you so much. We got a call this morning, the facilitator, the anchor said, I can't make it to your program. And I had two things to do. Either come and anchor it myself, which I didn't want to do, or just dump it on someone. And that's how I dumped it on. And he showed up. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. The team I've worked with the last, 2 months. Where's the team, please? I want every one of you in here. The team has been amazing. I think you don't know how blessed you are until you have a team that allows you to go to bed at night. Yeah. That allows you to go to bed at night and allows you to do what you are capable of doing. And I think I've been blessed to find such a team. It's been a long time that I played with I'll call them a team with Premier League status. These guys delivered. I'm like a terrible guy to work with because I don't do excuses, I don't do explanations. We deliver. End of story. And I know I can be overbearing, but working with these guys, 2 months, intense, things going haywire, but they always came with their cool, their calm, their collectedness, and all of this really, it was in working this, because we took this to a whole new level from last year. And I was like, wow, did we need to do this? But working through this, I realized that Pitch Perfect wasn't mine. That was what I realized. And that was the biggest thing this team has given me. They've given me their time, they've given me their attention, their loyalty, and they've taken ownership. And that's a team I'm proud of. Where are you guys? So you see, again, I was just about to say, this is my problem with these guys. Oh, yes, I forgot I sent them. Okay, fine. Who's here? And who cares to be introduced? Just you. All right. And Karim. Okay, so we'll do it on behalf of everyone. Chimeze should be in there. And Louis is in there. So I'll start with Karim. Karim has been running point on tech. Amazing guy. Joe Combs, everything related to the posting, everything. I don't do social media, so it was a terrible thing when they suggested we do the social media campaign. I don't do social media. I don't like social media. Everything that happens on social media is Joe, right? Then right behind him, step forward, Louis. That's Louis. Every visual representation from the brand to the flyers to your profiles, that was Joe. Joe and I were consistently working every day up until 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. He thinks he's a night owl, and so he waits until the end of the day when he thinks I'm sleeping to send me something so I can wake up in the morning. And he sends it, and right after he sends it, I just send him a response. He's like, you're awake? I'm like, what did you think? But he was responsible for everything visual. The brand, the look, is a whole world away from where we were last year. So yeah, where's Chimeze? Chimeze should be here. No? Okay, then there's the media team. Amazing guys. Taye, Madam T. Damian, who's been doing like the whole video since yesterday. And there's the gentleman. I didn't even bother asking you your name. I'm so sorry. Andrew. So this team has been working tirelessly to make sure that we capture this moment in time, and then we can also project it into the future, right? So this team has been wonderful, very, very, very wonderful. I guess there's the friends, there's Prosper, encouragement, as a friend and a brother, encouragement, he picks me up, brings me here, and just make sure that my mind was sane through this whole process. Charisma is out there, I don't know where. But there's people who, one way or the other, have been involved in this. There's people here with their families, their friends, the little kids that brighten up the moment. Where's Mike? Mike, please come, and come quickly. Oh boy, again. So, but really, it's been an amazing period and process for me, and I think I've become a really much better person. Okay, I was just going to say, that's Mike. Mike has been he manages this space, and we've had meetings, we've had rehearsals, we've had many things going on here, and most times we exceed the closing hours here, and he's always here just waiting with the key, and I keep looking at his face to see a frown or slight irritation, but he's always having that smile. Thank you so much. So, I guess enough said. I just want to say something really short and quick about Pitch Perfect, so that people get a sense of what we do and why we do what we do, most importantly. We're not your regular entrepreneurship development organization. Pitch Perfect is a brainchild of Lunchbox. Lunchbox is an idea that has been here for a really, very long time, right? We're beginning to see the expressions of it and the manifestation of the things we've been trying to do when the ecosystem was hostile to the things that we're doing right now. And my honorable and my excellency here knows the story. We've had conversations, over 2 decades of conversations. He was a very young man. I was a very big man. But these conversations have been ongoing before some entrepreneurs that we interact with today were born. So the first thing I always let people know, especially entrepreneurs in J-Town, is there were people before you, and there will be people after you. So it's a chain. It's a sequence. When entrepreneurs now don't connect with those who have been before them, there is something that they miss. And when entrepreneurs who have been don't reach out to those who are coming up, there is something that they're also missing. And so the biggest thing you take out of here is that legacy, to give back. People always wonder how we do this. They think there's some funding. They think that there are deep pockets. You saw what the judges did. There are no deep pockets, but people see vision, people see mission, people see tomorrow. And nothing is too big a sacrifice when you're navigating, when you're making a bet on tomorrow. And that's what this is all about. So we put this together to make sure that every entrepreneur who deserves a spotlight from JOS gets a spotlight. And not just a spotlight in JOS, but a spotlight to the rest of the world. And that's why we stream this, so that people out there can see you. J-Town people across Canada, US, UK are watching you right now. They know your name right now. You're living here more popular than you stepped right in here. And I mean that. So that's what we do. We're all about entrepreneurship, and we want to see you guys become the best versions in the businesses that you do. So basically, that is really what we're all about. And so with that said, I think I have the honor and privilege to present 500K. Oh, the check? Okay, it's 500, right? Oh, that's for sure. Sorry.
I thought it was 500 million.
I would have pitched. I've got ideas too, man. Like we've got serious ideas. So please, how is this thing done?
So we'll call.
You call them, you shake. So you've announced her, right?
Yes, we've announced her.
Okay, cool.
Yes, so, and she's literally behind you.
You could just do this. I'll just shake her.
Okay. All right, Joy. Welcome. Please come. We'll just make the official presentation of this. J-Town's Premier Business Idea Competition, 2025 winner, the sum of 500,000 naira only, as the winner of Pitch Perfect 2025. Congratulations, please. So you give her a handshake. Yeah. Give her a handshake and then present. No, so you turn it to face us and the cameras. Right. Yeah, so you can put your other hand on it as well. Amen.
From the side, right there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Congratulations. And we hope that this seed, like I said before, will germinate and spring forth a lot of good. Congratulations. Photographers, videographers, have you gotten the pictures and the videos? Okay. All right, congratulations. I was supposed to make what was the business you mentioned? The Nanovas. Who's that? Okay, you. Okay, so Jeff is also a judge here, and he's a photographer, and he has offered to give you a complimentary photo product shoot because he noticed some of your pictures and he thought they could be better, right? So, so there's going to be a complimentary shoot, and then afterwards, he's willing to work with you officially for your products going forward. Yeah. So, yeah. So you see, everybody gets something. All right. Any final words before we go? Okay. Okay. You want to say something? Okay. Okay. Please come.
So I truly want to say thank you for this opportunity. This is the first time I'm ever pitching my business, and I like it. The boot camp yesterday was awesome. Thank you, Mr. Femi and your team. And I'm so grateful. I was telling Non-Red, the team of ladies that came, everybody, it's community. And I think from the South, I think that in the North, we have a good sense of humanity that the world has not been able to tamper with, and that's really amazing. I'm so happy that I met all of you, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, Georges, and thank you, Mr. Femi.
I think I want to just say, so Chimeze, I just want to say thank you. So Chimeze is part of the team. Chimeze, I call him the transporter. You just tell him what to do, Chimeze gets it done. In and out of season. So So I just want to say again, big thank yous. Judges as friends, again, Honorable, My Excellency. Thank you so much. Backing this since day one, consistently always asking me when I see him after a beer, the next question is, before he even says, how are you doing, is, how about Pitch Perfect? And just supporting this, not just personally, but the weight of your business behind us. Amazing. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate you. Victor, thank you. You've not stopped harassing me since the moment you heard about this, trying to make this platform bigger, trying to help us take 500,000 to 5 million, taking me to places and forcing me to talk to people that I typically will not want to talk to because you feel, look, man, this can help us take that step forward. And just saying, look, if you don't give me the spot on these judges, maybe our friendship will be threatened. He didn't say it like that exactly, but he really just wanted to be the judge, and he's really just been so passionate about this. Thank you so much, and looking forward to the great things that we're going to do together. Timbian, I had only heard about you, and I'm meeting you for the first time. Yes, amazing. It's funny, but thank you for just not asking me too many questions when I reached out to you. And the reason I'm thanking you is because one of the things I wanted to do, and I hope female entrepreneurs here who are established are seeing this, because there's females here that you can also mentor. It's been the most difficult thing getting established female entrepreneurs to be judges on this platform. It's the most difficult thing. It's the most difficult thing. Yeah. Like, it's the most difficult thing. And honestly, we were going to have, we were going to, So thank you. The only question you asked me was last night, and it was about the boot camp. and I didn't respond, and I didn't get an attitude. You still showed up here. I didn't even know it was you. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know Ife is here, but Ife is family. So, and she has been part of the vision, but you are the first female entrepreneur who has said, okay, I will do this. Hopefully not, really. Thank you so much. Jeffrey, I know thank you for being here. Thank you for wanting to sit at the table with this really very super individuals. And thank you for your passion and your inspiration. The first conversation I had with this young man changed my impression of his generation. Yes. It changed my impression of his generation. When he talked about what he wanted to be and do with his life, I was like, wow. And I thought I was like cool at his age. And then I said, hey, there's something that we do. I would like you to be a judge. So these are people around you that you can look up to, you know. And so thank you. And I think I just want to thank everybody that has put their weight. So the people who have supported this one way or the other, Mark Hess, Kilimanjaro, Fasasi Studio, Discover Jaws, JFM, Pedro, I don't know why you're not here. I'm saying this to the camera so you can watch it. Pedro, awesome. He allowed me to be on JFM for a month. Every Thursday I showed up there and explained Pitch Perfect. Really amazing. Personal family and friends, Sheon, my niece, my sister, the J-Town in diaspora have supported this project, right? Yes, they're key drivers. J-Town in diaspora, they are watching this, they are looking, they just ask, what do you need to do? Okay, we'll see what we can do. So yes, that has come in. Fasasi, I mentioned Fasasi, right? Okay, so yeah, I think these people, and if there's anybody I'm missing out here, just know from the bottom of my heart that Axia, how could I? Amazing, Axia, super amazing. My prayer for Axia is that you occupy the next space so that we can have bigger space to do this next year, but super amazing. Thank you so much, Axia. Your team, Namdi, thank you so much. Yeah, I think those are my final thank yous. I'm out of breath.
All right, that brings us to the very end of today's event. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Do have a wonderful weekend. I think we will take pictures. I think we'll take pictures finally. So, sir, where do we take pictures? Outside, inside, tie? Outside. So we take pictures outside. Okay, I see there's a Pitch Perfect banner already out there. So we'll all take pictures there, judges, participants, so that we have this. We're saving this moment as a memorable occasion. Yeah. Okay, so there's light refreshments. Okay, so we're celebrating you guys, some refreshments before we take our leave. Take care, everyone. All right, and see you in a few weeks.